Hey, 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 it is Power Up 6. I'm so incredibly excited to celebrate with you guys today. Oh my goodness. You are staying the course. You are committed to your dream. You are staying in your lane. What's up, Cynthia McRae? Hi, Facebook user. All right. Let me know you're here, my friends. Oh my gosh. You guys, I'm really, 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 really proud of you. Doing a pace setters through the holidays is kind of like starting a 90-day health journey. Kaylin, when we're done with this call, I want you to call me and you're going to let me log into your Facebook and I'm going to fix this thing for you. And we're going to grant StreamYard access so I can see your name. I know you're like, it never works. Melissa, what's up? Okay, you guys. So excited. I have some goods for y'all today. Are you ready? Hey, Michelle. Oh my gosh. I hit the button every time. Girl, I know. And it is uncooperative. It is not cooperating today. All right. Wake up. Drink coffee. Punch this day in the face. You can do hard things. Carpe the out of this DM. You believe you can, so do it like a boss lady. Darcy Myatt, Pace Setters participator. Y'all, that's her power statement. It's the one she's been typing. She's saying the same one over and over and over. Listen to this one. I wrote these down and I'm literally putting them on my, oh girl, you need to read this when you walk in your office. Maria Shirley, queen of sales for the Low National area last year in consultant court. I am willing, listen, to redefine my future instead of reliving my past. That's a good one, right? It's a good one because it reminds us that moment we want to tap the brake, what happens? Oh, that was my old self. And I know how to outsmart her, right? Okay. The statement I laminated today, sis, you are over here doubting yourself while so many people are afraid of your potential. Do y'all know that you are where you are on the scoreboard, right? We're on the scoreboard at a place that is in alignment with the number of faces and interviews we've done. Period, right? And the people who are ahead of us are on the scoreboard also for that reason. Whether we hesitate, whether we don't, whether we go all out, whether we don't, right? And so my question to you is, where would you be on the scoreboard if you really bit on to this? If you really bit onto your real potential. I got to congratulate y'all before we go any further. Tag their names when I say them. Michelle Cheatham, Jessica Fingston, Kaylin Haynes, Erica Singletary. All four of these amazing girls slayed their 30-day goal. Yay! I'm so excited. Cindy Burt, congratulations for being on the scoreboards this week. And you are our comment winner. So good, right? Okay. I want to teach y'all about time today because here's what I want you to know is that time is like the thing that we all have, regardless of our height, weight, size, shape, ethnicity, country, no matter where we live. If we were born with a silver spoon in our mouth, if we weren't, if we live in a great home, if we don't, if we have nice clothes, if we don't, time is the thing. It's the only thing that every single one of us got exactly the same from God. Seriously, exactly the same. Okay? Exactly the same. Time. We all were gifted a box with a bow, and it was 24 hours a day from the day we're born until the day we die. Right? We're all gifted the same gift. What? Okay, I kind of feel like this light is a little weird or something. Okay. All right. We all have, write this down. You guys are going to love this. It's so good. Okay. So there are 168 hours every single week that we all have. Okay. Now, I got to tell you something. When we hear from people who say things like, oh, girl, I don't got time. I'm just so busy. Here's the place where you can see if that's true. Hobby Lobby. You don't go in Hobby Lobby in a hurry. You don't. You go to Hobby Lobby because you have your cart and you peruse, you glide, you enjoy walking down the aisles and seeing all the pretty things, right? We do. Okay, but here's what I want you to know is that if we work a full-time job, that is 40 hours. So I want you to write 168 at the top, and I want you to write 40 hours working full-time, okay? 8 hours of sleep. Let's assume you sleep for 8 hours a night. If your body can function on 7 hours of sleep, that's fine, but just go with me here for a minute because I want you to see the truth of this. And this is based on a study, okay? It also says that we spend 2 hours a day getting ready. Now, I thought that was a little extra, okay? But from the time I wake up, go potty, right? Wake up, go potty, wash my hair, take my shower, all the stuff. I still don't think it's 2 hours, but I'm going with it, okay? So 2 hours a day, so it's 14 hours a week just getting ready. Okay. Then we spend 2 hours a day eating. I was like, wow, okay, there's a lot of food and hairspray going on. Okay. Right. All right. Then, so that's 14 hours a week. So right now I got 40 hours working full time, 56 hours sleeping, 14 hours just getting ready, 14 hours a week eating. Maybe that's meal prep. I don't know. 1 hour a day working out. How many of y'all are like, oh, take that off my schedule. I'm allergic to working out. Okay, but maybe we should put it on and lean into that. 4 hours a day doing whatever you want to. For example, Holly Lowe, I want to do car line. I do. I want to do car line. If I didn't, I'd put my kids on the bus. I want to do car line. Okay, I want to check Facebook in the afternoon. I want to read my book. I want to do my quiet time. I want to ... You fill it in. You fill it in. Michelle, she be allergic to exercise friends. Y'all don't forget. Keep commenting. Keep commenting your takeaways. Okay. 1 hour a day working out. 4 hours a day doing what you want to is 28 hours. So let me review. Here we go. 40 hours full time, 56 hours sleeping, 14 hours weekly getting ready, 2 hours a day, which is 14 hours weekly eating, 28 hours a week doing whatever you want to, 7 hours a week exercising. That equals 159 hours. Alice Patterson, I said exercise. So funny. Okay, 1 hour a day working out, y'all. That leaves 9 hours. 159 is all that stuff. It's all the stuff. You have 9 hours left if you work full time a week to run your Mary Kay business. Question. How many of us have 9 dedicated beast mode hours a week where we are spending time on the bottom of our beast mode sheet, faces and interviews? So as we walk into Thanksgiving, okay, we literally have 7 days till the end of the month. What if you took 9 hours for the next 7 days and you did your 9 parties like Stephanie Silver. Listen to what she did. Let me tell you about a girl who walked into the last week of October. She had 9 available hours left for the week. She did all the things she could. Okay? That also equals 9 Netflix episodes. Okay? But she chose not the Netflix episodes. She chose 9 parties. Okay? Stephanie Silver held 9 Mary Kay parties. All right? In the last week of October. She saw 70 women. She gave out 70 sample packs. She added 5 new team members that week and 2 more joined the next week. So how many women said yes in 1 week to her? 7 women said yes. 7 women said yes. She got 7 new bookings. I love the number 7, y'all. What in the world? 7 new bookings. Y'all ready for how much product she sold? $5,725 in sales. She made a decision. She has a little baby she's still nursing, I think maybe 3 months old or so. Little baby. Okay. 9 hours, 9 virtual parties. 9 virtual parties. That's what she did. $5,725 in sales, 7 bookings, a total of 7 team members, and she saw 70 faces. Is it tremendous, though? What would happen if you leaned into holding a 10-show week or your 9 parties, each spending about 1 hour with your 9 hours this week? There is someone who says that I don't have time. And then there's someone who says, I'm so busy, I don't have time to waste. Instead, I'm going to plan my time. You see, you're telling yourself, yeah, but. And so we have to get rid of the excuses. But what if you held 3 parties a week? Back to 3 parties a week. Shannon, that became a brand new director, you guys. She committed after fall retreat 1 year ago to 3 parties a week. 3 parties a week, 3 parties a week. And you guys, with our world of virtual, I keep saying it. It does look different on your calendar, but the truth is you still got to get the people, do the thing, right? 3 parties a week. So let's clear the cobwebs, you guys, out and move into an abundant mindset. What if you cross your November deadline? What if you did call the people on your chicken list? What if you sold enough product to pay cash for your kids' Christmas? What if you did the work to earn your red jacket? What if you went on target for your car this month by booking 9 parties before the end of this month? What if you went into the last week of November like Stephanie with 9 hours available and decided that you were going to make a decision to use the time you did have, the gifts you did have, with what you did know how to do, and anything that you didn't know how to do, you understand that you can figure that out later. But you're going to jump and you're going to find your wings on the way down and you're going to get the parties booked. I want to read you some lyrics to a song. There was a time I packed my dreams away, living in a shell, hiding from myself. There was a time when I was so afraid I thought I'd reach the end. Baby, that was then. I am made of more than my yesterdays. You hear that? This is my now. That's the name of the song. And I'm breathing in the moment. As I look around, I can't believe the love I see. My fears behind me, gone are the shadows and doubt. That was then. This is my now. I had to decide I was going to play it safe. Well, but somewhere deep inside, I tried to turn the tide and find the strength to take a step of faith. This is my now. I'm breathing in the moment. As I look around, I can't believe the love that I see. My fears are behind me. Gone are the shadows and doubt. That was my then, and this is my now. And I have courage like never before. I settled for less, but I'm ready for more. This is my now. I'm breathing in the moment. As I look around, I can't believe the love I see. The fears behind me, gone are the shadows and doubt. That was then. This is my now. That is Jordan Sparks. This is my now. Y'all got to play it. She won American Idol with that song. And it is a song that will remind you that this is your time to shine. I always talk about, you guys, I always talk about being your own sunshine and shining in the gifts that you do have. Because here's the deal. There's always going to be something you don't have. Always. There's always going to be a piece that's not perfect because our perfection is imperfect. But here's what I want you to know. This right here, while you're doubting, other people are wondering what it would be. They are terrified. The devil is terrified. If you step into your potential, he's got a lot to be afraid of because you are powerful. He knows the gifts God chose to give you. You guys, I want y'all to plan the things that you want to do for Christmas this year. I want you to literally make a list. Do you want to bake cookies? Do you want to watch Elf at midnight with your kids with hot chocolate outside by the fire on a big jumbotron? I'm ordering that. That's what I want to do on Christmas night. I planned it. I'm ordering the thing to do the fire thing that my husband wants. I'm ordering the blow up big jumbotron. I'm ordering it because that's what I want to do on Christmas night with my family. I normally take my decorations down. I don't want to do that this year. I want to sit outside at night in the dark and I want to watch a Christmas movie with my kids. I'm planning the time with my mom to go to a little country Christmas town. I'm planning the time to go see Christmas lights. I'm planning the time to wrap the presents, put up the tree, and do the stuff, right? Because what if we invested those 9 hours a week into faces and sharing appointments? What would happen? You guys, Lindsay Stewart said, be the boss at bedtime. Plan your day, plan your schedule, plan your time. This right here is 30-minute increment of time. This is the to-do list. These are your 6 most important things. Write down all that Christmas stuff that you want to do. Put it on the calendar in those 30-minute increments. And then figure out, what are you spending your 168 doing? If we will choose to spend our 168 to become great, we can do a lot of Mary Kay in a short amount of time. Here's where everybody said that they caught themselves tapping the brakes, turning faces into parties. I want to snuggle by the Christmas tree. I'm afraid to hear no. Just simply not obeying the shoulder tap or the nudge. Self-sabotage, those old tapes, I can hear them playing. Getting leads, procrastinating instead of making the booking attempts. Second guessing myself. Y'all, sometimes break tapping happens because we're afraid of what might happen. Y'all, that is still living in the future of possibilities. You're just choosing to focus on the negative possibility instead of the positive possibility. What if you did ask her to turn the facial into a party? Her option is yes or no. If she says no, nothing changes on your calendar. If she says yes, everything could change. It could be the first of your 9 party week. I'm afraid to hear the word no. What if you had the courage to open your mouth? And what if instead of hearing no, what if she did say yes? Or what if she said, I can't do it right now, but you are so kind to think of me and thank you for complimenting me today. You have no idea what a hard time my family is having right now. And you having the courage to just talk to me today really made my whole day. Procrastinating instead of making the booking attempts. What if instead of feeling exhausted and feeling like a loser from procrastinating, what if I just made the calls and then I could celebrate myself with a happy dance, with a fun moment, with posting on the group that I did it. I chose to be in the do it now, do it now, do it now club instead of being a procrastinator. I am choosing to no longer be a person who procrastinates. I actually don't relate to her anymore. She's the old me. This is my now, and my new now girl, she is allergic to procrastination. What have you made up your mind about for the rest of November? In 1 week, you and I are going to sit on the call, and it's going to be the last day of November. I got a question for you. Can you put the turkey day and time on your calendar? Can you put the tree decorating on your calendar? Can you find 9 hours between now and the end of the month to put faces and sharing appointments on your calendar? What would happen if next Tuesday, when you hop on, you're not only on target for your next goal, for your day 60 goal, but girl, that might already be done. For those of you that decided to take your 9 hours and you would hold a party per hour for your 9 hours between now and the end of the month, what are your possibilities? Just like Stephanie sold $5,725. Let's divide that by 2. $2,862 was her profit. You guys, almost $3,000 was her profit from just selling product. Where would you put $3,000 next week on Tuesday? Where would you put $3,000? You're new now, girl, that this is my now. This is my turn. I want you to make a decision that this will be your best November and December ever. That if you've told yourself people don't buy product in November and December, please know that that is the devil totally making you lie to yourself. If you've told yourself people don't want Mary Kay, that is a lie. It's a lie. It's a lie. It's a lie. I just had a customer say, oh my gosh, can I please get together with you and do a makeover? And I said, oh my gosh, of course. She said, and can I invite all of my neighbors? Yes, honey. Let me think about it. Yeah. Whiz good for you. Right, you guys? So we just have to be willing, girls, willing to choose the tape that we're playing. If you continue to feel bad or guilty or whatever it is that you're doing to yourself, all the beating yourself up and all that stuff, stop it and decide what action will make you proud. What is an action that you can be proud of? Write your encouragement note to yourself when the day's over. What positive reminders do you need to remind yourself of today? 1, 2, 3, go. Pick up the phone. 1, 2, 3, go. Pick up the phone. Right? Yo, we got to choose what tape we're playing, because this while you're over here downplaying yourself, there's a whole slew of people afraid of you ever really tapping into your potential. I want to encourage y'all as you are thankful on this Thanksgiving week. There are other women out there who would give anything to have the opportunity, the sisterhood, the connections, the life change that you've had in Mary Kay. The worst thing that she can say is no. And I want to tell y'all, in 20 years, only about 2 people that I can count have ever really just been like a no that was rude. Honestly, and I've seen a lot of faces. Y'all, when I go through the thousands of customers, I have stacks of profile cards. Why? Because the faces and the interviews are what I knew would be the thing that would make the difference. It would put me in front of the people. It would allow me to share the opportunity. And I want to show y'all one more little thing today. A lot of you have a dream, a vision, a wish. So many of y'all are working for this beautiful pink quartz ring or this diamond ring this year. This is the Court of Sales ring. You have an opportunity in the next week to make a big dent on your Court of Sales dream and vision. What if you finished your Princess Court in November? What if you finished your National Court in November or December? We have an opportunity to make this our now every single day. I don't care what your last Beast Mode week said. I don't care if you sucked it up, as my husband would say. I don't care if the whole time in Beast Mode, you hadn't turned in one thing. Guess what? All it takes is one new decision to pivot and begin to walk in the opposite direction of the lies, the doubt, and all the things that make you tap the brake. Just turn around and walk away and say, that was my old self. I want to read y'all something. Golly, I'm going to find it and I'm going to post it for y'all because it is my favorite thing. It's my favorite. Sis, you're over here doubting yourself. Y'all, we all believed in Santa for 9-10 years. We can believe in ourselves for like 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Pick up the phone. 3, 2, 1, go. Send the text. 3, 2, 1, go. Make the phone call. 3, 2, 1, go. Ask the girl at Walmart. I got to tell y'all a story about the girl that I warm chatted last week. She was parked in front of my car. I'd seen her in the store a couple times. I don't remember if I told y'all this story last week or not, but I just went and talked to her and she was like, oh my gosh, you are so courageous to just come up and talk to me. She's in real estate. She's like, that is so impressive. And I was like, wow, okay. So I left with her card and I text her mine. I said, can I text you my business card? Y'all, I literally take a picture of the front and back of my business card. Like, don't overcomplicate that and think you got to have some big crazy graphic. Just text her a picture of your business card. Okay. Like, don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. If you were on the pre-pink call this past week, you got so much good information. And I hope you were there because it was so fabulous. If your director has not sent you the playback, ask her for it. If you qualified and get that playback. And y'all, we got to get booked. One thing that I did all the years is I always had a portfolio. I always was working on a portfolio. The fact that now my portfolio can be virtual and I could post those before and after pictures in my customer, holy moly, I'm sweating, in my customer Facebook group with her business card. So this real estate agent that I met, I could do her before and after picture, post her as a feature in my portfolio, okay, my virtual portfolio. I could post it online and just say, hey guys, if anybody needs a real estate agent, this is your girl. Imagine the women who are in business, who have business cards that you could feature. We have so much work to do. And there's so many amazing women who are waiting on your phone call. Believe that. Believe that everybody wants Mary Kay. Don't overcomplicate it. Like Shannon Huffman said, hey girl, look at this. I keep it on my desk. Tell her hair looks good and give her some Mary Kay. Tell her hair looks good and give her some Mary Kay. I laugh every time I think about it because I'm like, What are we doing? Like, what are we so afraid of? Like, hey, girl, your hair looks so cute. I want to give you some Mary Kay. Okay, like, sure. What woman do you know that if you offer her a treat bag full of fun stuff is going to be like, oh no, I'm all stocked up on the fun. No thanks. I don't need fun in my life. Yeah, girl, you do, right? You guys, I hope y'all have an awesome Thanksgiving with your family. Schedule your time. What does your 168 look like this week? I want you to take your time and make it great. You let your time work for you. Remind yourself that you have an abundance of time for everything that you need and want to accomplish, that you have plenty of time to do all the things that are important to you, to your family, and to your business. You guys, happy Thanksgiving. I love y'all big. Don't forget to comment. I'd love to hear all of your takeaways today. And Kaylin, I'm going to call you in a minute and we're going to get your Facebook fixed. Okay. Bye, you guys. Happy week 6.